Hello, group number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what are your persons, your specific person, your SP, what are the current feelings towards you, and your connection. So, I'm starting out with your astrology cards. I've pulled some tarot, and then I'll ask certain questions. I'll pull some tarot live. That would be regarding what do you need to know about this connection and any advice that Spirit wants to give you. And I'll pull some advice from this deck that you chose for your pile. So let's begin. You got Ketu, South Node of the Moon, Virgo, Sun, Gemini. So first of all, this is talking about transit because Ketu came into Virgo recently. It's usually an 18-month transit if I'm not wrong. So Ketu came into Virgo, I think end of October. So I think this is when the energy shifted. Your person's, I think this is the current feelings that are coming, because after this transit, maybe there was a shift in your person's feelings and intentions towards you. I feel like there was a shift here that happened. So since late October, early November, I feel like this person could have been missing you. I'm picking up on that energy. Why? Because Ketu usually represents past things. So it's like a past connection if you dated, if you were in a relationship together, or it was a meaningful, significant connection. I feel like once Ketu came into Virgo, there was, I think the person missed you. And there was a shift in their energy, going back to the things in the past. That's what I'm seeing. And maybe this was also triggered when Sun came into Virgo. I don't exactly know when that happened, but that was also, I think, a couple of months ago. Right now, Sun is in Scorpio, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, this is the energy I'm picking up. And also the Sun, when I pulled these cards, Sun came out in reverse. It came out like this. So this is talking about not being happy. Sun is your happiness, your joy, your independence, feeling good. But in reverse, it tells me that the person is not feeling good, especially since this transit happened. They might be missing you and missing your connection, not feeling good about it, not feeling good about the way things are between the two of you. Virgo can also represent conflicts because Virgo rules the 6th house of the zodiac, which is the house connected with conflicts. And it's not a positive house, let's just say that. So yeah, it's bringing up difficult emotions, difficult feelings. And then Gemini came out. These came out, I think these two came out together. But yeah, then Gemini came out. Gemini is the 3rd house, connected to the 3rd house of communication, of connection. And I feel like your person could be missing your energy. They want to reach out, they want to talk to you. This is the house of conversation, connecting with someone. And we also see 2 people on the cards. This is what is representative of Gemini energy, where we see 2 people. Usually with most zodiac signs there's one symbol, but with Gemini it's 2 people. This is why it talks about communication, conversation, because you need 2 parties. So I feel like the person is missing your presence in their life and they're wanting to reach out, they're wanting to reconnect. So this is what I see with the astrology cards. Let's look at your tarot. You got the Lovers. Again, Gemini energy came out. We have the 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Wands, and these 2 came out together. We have Chariot in reverse, Justice in reverse. So what I'm picking up here, first of all, obviously the emotions are coming back, with the Lovers coming up. This is the first card that came out. So I feel like the person is missing your presence and missing the connection that you had with them. And I'm also drawn towards this image. It almost looks like a dream. Maybe they see you in their dreams or something like this, but it feels very dreamy energy. It's like you're in a different world altogether. So I feel like there could be some fantasizing going on, thinking about you, daydreaming about you, missing your connection. We also see that we see the back turn to the card. So I feel like it's talking about how things have ended and they feel bad. It's like they cannot reach out to you, they cannot connect to your energy, and they're missing that. They're missing your touch. They're missing the connection the 2 of you shared, and they want to go back to reliving these memories. That's the energy I'm getting. Here also we see they've lost that friendship with you. They might be missing that conversation, because Gemini is third house. It's also connected to your friends. Mercury energy, Mercury rules Gemini, and Mercury represents friends. So it's like, it's I'm drawn towards the 3 cups that are flung on the ground. It makes me think that they're missing that friendship, the 3 of cups. And there is a desire and hope that things will work out, because 2 cups are still upright. So they feel like they wish they could reconnect with you here, because 2 of cups is 2 people coming together, and they're sad and disappointed. They're missing your energy. This is like definitely missing your connection and feeling like they wish they had you in their life. There could be maybe a no contact thing going on, I don't know, but definitely some regret, some sadness around the lack of love that you share right now. And maybe the person could have been a little closed off to this connection in the past, because 2 of swords represent being closed off. And even in this card we see the 2 crows are flying past each other. It's like not meeting on the same page, not being on the same page. So they regret that. They wish they could agree with you, be on the same terms with you, and make things work. That's the energy I'm picking up here. Like putting a bow, almost like putting a bow on the sword. So making things right, apologizing maybe for some of you. They're feeling very burden heavy. Maybe the person is going through some difficult times, and maybe earlier they were used to sharing all of that with you. They could share their sorrows, they could share what's going on in their day, whatever the case is. So their struggles, they could share that with you. They had a good friendship with you, but now they cannot do that. Maybe there's a no contact situation going on. And the 10 of Wands can also talk about maybe feeling overwhelmed, not feeling like that they can reach out to you, connect with you, and they're burdened by their feelings. Maybe they're burdened by these guilty feelings, feelings of regret. Things didn't work out between the 2 of you. So yeah, I feel that with the 10 of Swords. Heavy energy, carrying a lot of baggage. Chariot represents forward movement. It's in reverse. Again, it tells me that the person feels there's a block here. They cannot reach out to you. Maybe you blocked this person, you walked away. The person feels like they didn't treat you right, with Justice in reverse. And the connection also being out of balance here. With Justice in reverse, they also feel like maybe you will not accept them now, because they didn't treat you right in the past. So they feel like, why would now group number 1 accept me? They've moved on with the Chariot. So I think there's a desire to reach out, to connect with you, but they feel like, or maybe they feel like they're still not in that position to treat you right, with Justice coming up in reverse. That's what I'm seeing here. I want to pull some cards. What else does group number 1 needs to know about the situation, Spirit? I'm using a different tarot deck just to see if repeating cards come out or not. We'll see. So what do you need to know? We have 8 of Swords. What does group number 1 need to know about their person? Give me one more. Okay, we have Judgment. So we have 8 of Swords, Temperance, Judgment. I think what Spirit is saying is that I think the person has a desire to reach out to you. With Judgment, it can represent a person coming back after the healing is done. Temperance represent healing and also meditation, which means sitting down in quiet, thinking about this connection, realizing the worth of this connection, learning their spiritual lesson. I think the person might be going through a difficult time. They're struggling with 8 of Swords. A lot of mental agony, anxiety going on with the person, also feeling isolated, alone. In this imagery, it's giving me that feeling of feeling alone, left out. So they're missing you, they're thinking about you, overthinking, wanting to reach out, wanting to heal. So there is definitely a desire on your person's part to fix things. What is the advice for group number 1, Spirit? What advice do you have for group number 1? We have Page of Wands. This is a mini magician. What advice? That's too many. I feel like I cannot take. What's the advice? We have the King of Coins. We have 5 of Wands in reverse and 4 of Cups. Okay, I'm getting a specific message for those of you who have tried to move on. We have 4 of Cups, we have 5 of Wands in reverse. If you tried to move on, you couldn't find anyone that you connected with. Spirit is saying you can take this person back if they come back, and if they show up right. Don't get involved in the conflicts. 5 of Wands is conflicts. So maybe let go of this idea where you feel like this person is incapable of changing. If you want to take the person back, you need to forgive them and start fresh. That's what I'm getting. If you cannot let go of the conflicts, if you're too hurt, you cannot forgive the person, then it's better off you find someone else, because you will never feel satisfied. This is one specific message that's coming for others of you. Spirit is saying, be in this open energy. We see this person is not worried. This person's having a good time. They're enjoying themselves, living their life. This is the energy you need to be in, whether that's to attract this person or attract someone new. But I think Spirit is saying this is a good time for you, especially when it comes to your career and finding stability, finding the right partner for you, finding your King of Coins. This is a good time. So be in this energy where you're looking for adventure, you're looking for fresh energy, you're looking for opportunities for growing, for glowing up. I think this will help you attract this King of Coins in your life. Whether it's this person or someone else, Spirit is saying you need to be unbothered. This card, I think if I had to describe it with one word, it would be unbothered and living life. So attract this energy. Maybe do some affirmations. Be positive, be in positive energy. And I think you will also, I think if this person comes back, you will approach them in a better way also. You'll be in a better headspace to deal with this connection also. And I feel like you could be single for most of you. Maybe you have options, you're talking to certain people, but you're not highly impressed by anyone right now. But at the same time, I see some patterns changing for you. From the past, I think you're in a much better energy. You're in a better alignment to find love. So this is what I'm picking up. Any final messages from this deck, Spirit? What's the advice for group number 1? Just to close out the reading, we have this card, True Offering, Solitude, Health. So focus on your health first of all. If there's something you need to focus on, there's some issue or something, definitely focus on your health. Solitude is maybe being independent right now, not looking for or not chasing after connections. I think people will come towards you. This is what I'm getting. And also True Offering tells me that you will be finding your perfect partner. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from True Offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. So I feel like your True Offering is coming eventually, and it will approach you. You don't have to go looking after it. So, work on yourself. Focus on yourself. This is the energy of solitude. And work on, make sure your health is good. Okay? Also with that Virgo card came up, yeah, that's connected to the health. So yeah, this is the reading for you. I'll leave it here. Let me know if this resonated. Leave a comment. And thank you for allowing me to read the cards for you. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Bye guys. Hello group number 2. Welcome to your reading today. Today we're doing what are your person's current feelings towards you and your connection. I've pulled some astrology cards for you already. And I've pulled some tarot cards, but I have this deck right here. I want to pull some clarifiers, and also what else do you need to know about this connection. So I'll pull some cards later, and also advice from this deck that you chose for your pile. So let's begin. We have Scorpio 6th house, Saturn 9th house. So what am I getting here? I'm getting this energy of pessimism. Why is that? Because 9th house is the house of blessings, the house of abundance, your luck, your destiny. So it's all the positive things. That's why Jupiter rules it. It's Sagittarius, ruled by the sign of Sagittarius, right? So Saturn and this card came out together. Saturn being in the 9th house, this is the energy of pessimism, where Saturn restricts everything, it decreases everything. So Saturn being in ninth, the person is feeling like their luck is, not in their favor. Their blessings are shrinking. They're not feeling lucky. They feel pessimistic about everything. I feel like specifically for this connection, they might feel like if they were to come around, if they were to reach out to you, you would reject them. You would not be interested. They would not get lucky. So yeah, this is pessimism, not feeling confident, not feeling good, not feeling lucky. So also this can represent maybe the person feels like they made the wrong choice. They made the wrong choice. Now they're feeling guilty or stupid about their choice, and they feel like if they were to approach you, you would not be interested. There's just a lack of faith I'm feeling coming here, and also feeling like maybe for some of you, this could be your person looking back at this connection and feeling like you're not the right person for them. I'm sorry to say, but I'm getting this energy for some of you picking this pile. The person could feel like this is not for the future, this will not work out, this is not the right connection for me. Because we have the 6th house, which usually talks about the issues, conflicts, challenges, all of that. So the person is looking at all the negative traits right now, maybe the negativity of the connection, all the bad times they shared with you, and also how they feel like this is a challenge they cannot overcome. This connection, there's just too much drama, there's too much negativity, toxicity, and it's not going to work. So for some of you, it could be where the person feels like this is the wrong connection. For others, they could feel like they've missed their chance, so it's like a lost opportunity. And Scorpio, they're thinking about all the things they left unsaid, all the things they should have said, all the things they kept secret. So everything they kept hidden, all those things are on this person's mind right now. Whether they want to confess or not, that's a different thing, but that's something they're thinking right now. With Scorpio, all the hidden aspects. Yeah, that's what I see. Let's look at the tarot. You got the Tower. Again, Mars energy. We have the 3 of Wands, King of Wands, lot of fire. I'm sorry about the background noise, if you can catch that. The 7 of Wands in reverse, we have Emperor, so strong. Mars energy, this is more like Scorpio, this is more Aries. We have 5 of Swords. So again, it's conflict. With the 5 of Swords, it can talk about all the things where you didn't agree. Also self-sabotage. I think, yeah, this is like, I'm getting 2 specific messages. So for others, for some, one message will resonate. For others, the different message will resonate. So for some other, so I'm sorry, I'll calm down. So for some of you, this is about the person looking at the negative traits where you didn't agree, all the things that didn't align between the two of you, the incompatibility. For others, this is self-sabotage. The person sabotaged the connection, and now they're realizing that. The person is definitely going through a Tower moment. They could be hit with some bad luck. Like I said, they're not feeling lucky right now, so some stuff might be going down with this person and they might be struggling a little bit. And also these experiences are making them think of you. Maybe they're remembering you, they're reminded of you. Maybe they're just looking back at the old memories and thinking, I had something good here with group number 2. Maybe I should have fought harder. Maybe I should have been less resistant, because we have 7 of Wands in reverse. This is about being defensive, not being open to this energy of the connection. It's in reverse, so now the person is feeling they should have been more open to the connection. They should have been more mature. And they're looking at the distance between the two of you. They could, for some of you, I'm picking up this energy, the person could have a desire to plan for future, maybe plan some future action towards you, because we have 2 cards that indicate that here. With Emperor, this is about structure, taking things under control, being on top of things, being sure about things, making plans for the future, being a leader. And 3 of Wands is also future oriented energy, making your plans for the future. And also it's talking about distance. So right now is not the time to act, it's the time to plan. That's the energy I'm picking up. For those of you where your partner wants to come towards you, there is a desire here, and they want to come across as someone serious, someone that you will take seriously with the King of Wands, someone who has matured, learned their lesson. They want to be more open, and they're taking a look at all the things that didn't work out so that they can learn from that and fix that. For others, I'm getting that feeling where the person doesn't feel confident that this will work out. They're looking at the distance between the two of you, and they feel like this is how things will stay. The person might also try to come across as a person who's doing good. So they will try to act like, oh, they're this King of Wands, they're the Emperor, they're doing good, they're feeling good, career, life, everything is going great. So it's all appearances, all show, no talk, very superficial energy. So again, it's two messages for different people, where the person is acting cool and trying to create an impression on you. Maybe the person, I don't know if the person wants to be with you, but at least they want to create this impression that they're not missing you, they're doing good. So I want to pull some clarifiers. What is this Tower energy, Spirit? Why is the Tower here for group number 2? This one almost came out. We have Strength. So why is the Tower here, Spirit? We have these cards, exact cards came out for group number 1. We have 4 of Cups, 5 of Wands in reverse. I think the person is having a realization that they might have kept their options open. They tried to connect with other people, but no one really got their attention like you did. And yeah, they missed the spark between the two of you, and they feel like they had something good here. They took you for granted, and they shouldn't have done that, because it's hard to replace you. They thought they could replace you, find someone new, but yeah, they're not connecting with any person. That's what I'm saying. Why is the King of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the King of Wands here, Spirit, for group number 2? That's too many cards. Why is the King of Wands here? We have the 4 of Coins. Give me one more. 3 of Coins. This came out the last time also. So what I'm seeing here, I think there could be a desire here for the person that they want to come across as someone that, I don't know, they don't want to be in conflict with you. They want, either this person wants to reach out to you, or if they're scared, there's a desire here that I wish group number 2 would reach out to me, because 3 of Coins is about collaboration, getting in touch, and there are fears here. So there could be a fear of rejection. If this person has a fear of rejection, they might hope that you would reach out so they don't get rejected. And 4 of Coins, it's like they're finding it hard to let you go, but at the same time they're not rushing in to offer you anything. That's what I'm seeing. They want you to reach out, or they want to take things very, very slow, and they've just found it hard to let you go. That's what I'm seeing here. Why is the Emperor here, Spirit? Why is the Emperor here for group number 2? Ten of Cups. Okay, they want to mature. They want to come across as a person who's worthy of long-term commitment. I think there is a desire to offer, extend an olive branch. We have the King of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, I think for those of you where this person has really grown, they've matured. They're not this King of Wands, but the Emperor actually. This is the higher manifestation of the King of Wands, the Emperor. I think for those of you who are dealing with a mature person, someone who's grown, I think that person would like to reach out to you, apologize, reconnect, offer friendship. Take it slow, build up, because they see you as their divine partner. They see here a person that they would like to settle down with. So they're making plans for that. But that's not for every single person picking this group. I feel like I have to say that. So what's the advice for group number 2, Spirit? What's the advice in this connection? We have envy. What's the advice? We have temple path. So yeah, I think this is about you taking things more seriously. I think if you want a serious connection, if you want to settle down, get married, I think you need to become more serious. Group number 2, I think you need to speak up more for what you want, your desires, and you need to hold people accountable. Whether this person is coming back, you need to be more serious. Don't think about hurting the person's feelings. You need to be blunt and honest. This is what I'm getting. And we can talk about, maybe the person might see you with someone, and that's why they're reaching out, because they feel like, oh, I'm missing out on group number 2, they've moved on. So if you found someone better, don't let that person go. I think envy, you can take this in a positive way. What are the certain things that you see that other people have that you feel envious of? If people have a connection, if they have a marriage, don't put evil eye on those people. If you want a marriage, you need to manifest that. You need to take steps. Take the steps to get to that place. Don't put bad energy towards other people. If this person has found someone else, don't send bad energy towards this person. That's what I'm getting. We have door to value at the bottom. I think this is a specific message. Don't put bad energy out in the world. And your temple path is waiting for you. You need to take the steps. Your intuition will tell you what are the steps. Follow those. And be honest, be blunt. Whether it's with this person or anyone else entering your life. That's the message for you, group number 2. Let me know if this reading resonated. Thank you for allowing me to read the cards for you. Please leave your feedback in the comments, and thank you for watching. Bye guys. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what are your person's current feelings towards you and your connection. I've pulled some astrology cards. I've pulled some tarot cards. But I also have a tarot deck I'm going to use for clarification. And then finally, I'll pull some advice for you with this deck that you chose for your pile. So let's begin the reading. You got Taurus, 7th house, 12th house ascendant. There's a strong theme of Venus here. Why? Because Taurus is ruled by Venus. 7th house is connected to the sign of Libra, which is also ruled by Venus. And 12th house is connected to Pisces, where Venus gets exalted. So strong theme of love, of relationship coming through. I feel like this is a pile where you could have definitely dated, been in a committed relationship with this person, or the feelings were very deep, or the person could have been a part of your life for a while. This is not like fresh, frivolous energy. I'm not getting that. It's more serious than that. The feelings are deep. That's what I'm getting. We have ascendant. Aries energy is also here. So again, that divine masculine, divine feminine dance between Mars and Aries. Mars and Venus. What am I seeing? The person is feeling a sense of loss. 12th house is the house connected with loss, expense, expenditure, where you let go of something. It's also the house of surrender. So the person might have surrendered this connection where they felt like, okay, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna let it go and go with the flow. Let's see how things pan out. But definitely there's love here. You are a person that they are very attracted to. They find you beautiful. They're magnetically drawn towards you, and they also value you. Taurus is a second house, the things or people that you value. So Taurus came out. I feel like the person values this connection, or at least if they took you for granted, now they're realizing the value that you held in their life, and they're feeling a sense of loss. They also miss your presence in their life. This could be a no contact situation. Why? Because ascendant has come up. So your physical presence is missing somehow. So I feel like could be a no contact situation. Ascendant is how things physically manifest in your reality. So I feel like they're missing your touch, at least missing spending time with you, missing you in general. That's what I'm picking up. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of gone. I've done too many readings today. So yeah, my voice is struggling. So these are the tarot cards that you got. We have the King of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands. Okay. We have Five of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, and we have the Queen of Wands. So it's interesting that both the King and the Queen of the same suit came out. However, the King is in reverse. It tells me that the person could have pulled out or pulled away from you. The person feels like they're not good enough to be with you. I also feel like maybe you walked away because you're in the strong, fierce energy. You're coming across as an empowered person here. So you could have left the King because they were not up to the challenge. You felt like you were not getting your needs met. You could have walked away. The person could also feel, first of all, I feel like there's certain immaturity coming through with this person. I feel like with King being in reverse, Page being upright, person could also be younger than you, but at least I'm getting this sense of immaturity for sure. They might not have been looking for commitment. One more thing I'm getting. And also there could be some compatibility issues, or maybe your goals and desires for the future. There's some incompatibility I'm picking up with one being in reverse, one is upright. But there is a divine connection here. There is a magnetic connection. There is something here, a bond that is special for sure. With Page of Wands and King in reverse, I feel like the person has a desire to reach out to talk to you, but they might come across, they might try to reach out to you, but not say anything super serious. They don't want to make things heavy. They want to keep things light, but they want to communicate, at least maybe offer friendship or something like this, keep things light. But I don't know, there's just a desire to reach out and just to talk to you. I almost felt like saying touch you. I don't know why. But yeah, to talk to you, get out of this no contact situation, or I don't know, make things more fun, light-hearted. They don't like things being too heavy between the two of you. With Five of Pentacles, it can represent isolation. They want to come out of that. That's why it's in reverse. With Six of Wands, the person could have tried to move on, but they failed. The card is in reverse. They cannot let go of this connection. They cannot move on from you. They struggle with that. For some of you, there could be distance. Maybe the person moved far away from you, but they're still missing you. Again, maybe they had some future plans, but they felt like you didn't fit into those plans. That's why they didn't commit. But even after moving away, or whatever they had planned and thought didn't really quite work out the way they thought, and they're missing you. They're just not happy with the way things are right now. And I want to talk about the bottom of the deck energy. You got the Sun at the bottom, so it tells me that they're drawn towards you, the way that sunflowers are looking up at the sun. And also you make them happy, you make them feel more confident, more secure, something about you that fulfills them. But beneath the Sun, we see the Ten of Swords, an ending. We have Three of Swords. Without you, they feel heartbroken. The Sun energy is almost eclipsed, as if by the North Node. We have the Page of Cups, desire to reach out, talk to you, fantasizing, daydreaming. They want to come together, but they want to take things slow. So it's like the person is missing you quite a lot. But at the same time, they don't want to approach you with a serious offer right off the bat. But they do realize they messed things up. I want to pull some cards. Why is the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? We have King of Swords. Give me one more. Why is the Page of Swords? They could be spying on you. They're holding back communication. We see the way the bird is holding on to the sword. It's like they're not wanting to express their emotions quite yet. but they're spying on you. They want to talk to you. We see a bird here, a desire to communicate. Okay, so they might be looking at your pictures, or maybe a little contact here and there. So they're not completely cut off from you. I feel like they're taking in your energy somehow, but they want more active communication, I feel like. Any other messages? What does group number 3 need to know about this connection, Spirit? What does group number 3 need to know about the person on their mind? We have the High Priestess. The person could be seeing you in their dreams. The person feels a connection with you, a spiritual connection. Maybe they connect with you in the 3D. They see you in their dreams. Something about you where they feel and sense your energy, and they feel like this is a special bond. They're finding it hard to let it go, and they're keeping secrets. Certain secrets maybe they want to reveal to you. Certain things that you didn't know about this person. We have Lovers. Okay, this could be about their feelings. Maybe they never express their emotions fully to you. You might have felt like, is this person even serious about me? Meanwhile, they have deep feelings for you. This is one message I'm getting. We have Queen of Swords. I feel like this person is scared of you. They're intimidated by you. We have Hermit. Can talk about no contact. So yeah, they're scared of you. They feel like they cannot approach you. You might cut them off. You might say something that could hurt their feelings. Also, I feel like they never expressed their emotions because they feared rejection, or they felt like they were not good enough. You would not take them seriously, or I don't know, something about you where they felt intimidated. And maybe there's some inner wounds this person has about their self-worth. They feel unworthy of love. Maybe for some of you, I'm picking that up. Yeah, I see that. Okay, finally, let's pull some advice from this deck. Spirit, what's the message for group number 3? What's the advice for group number 3? What's the advice for group number 3? These are really hard to shuffle because these are really big. It's too many. Sorry, it's a struggle. I'm just going to pull like this. Okay, now they're stuck together. They're not coming out. Spirit, what is the advice for group number 3? Give me a clear message. Okay, what is the advice for group number 3? Okay, let's take this one. We have Abundance. We have Lord Ganesha showing up here. We have Psychic Development. I feel like I want to pull one more. Let's look at the bottom. I Am Presence. Play, number 20. So the message I'm getting, like I said, psychic, development. We have the High Priestess. So I think if there's something you want to say to this person, just say it in the 5D. Mentally just connect with their energy and communicate your message. That's for some of you, if you believe in that sort of a thing. Message I'm getting is, listen to your intuition when it comes to this person. I feel like you would be getting certain messages from Spirit before the person comes towards you. You might get the indication. You might see the person in your dreams. You feel a psychic connection with this person. So yeah, listen to what Spirit is telling you. Another thing I'm getting with Ganesha is the god that removes obstacles. So whatever obstacles you have in your life, those are getting removed. You can pray to Lord Ganesha, especially on Wednesdays, and just ask, connect with God, connect with Spirit, connect with Source. Ask for your whatever hindrances, obstacles you have, ask them to be removed. Abundance will be coming in for you for sure. And this is a good time period coming up for you with play. You could reconnect with this person, I feel like. With this play energy, two dolphins coming together, having a good time. This is very light-hearted, fun energy that's coming towards you. Just make sure that your intuition is telling you that this is the right move. If this is not the right person for you, it's better to cut it off. That's what I'm getting. Remove the obstacle if the person is the obstacle. If the person's right for you, they will come through. That's the message for you, group number 3. Let me know if this reading resonated. I hope you found it helpful. Please leave a comment. Please leave some feedback in the comments. I really enjoy reading the comments. And thank you for allowing me to read the cards for you. I'm sorry, group number 3, I was a little rushed. I feel very spent. So please don't mind. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.